If you having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. I got the rap patrol on the cat patrol. Foes that want to make sure my casket's closed. Rap critics that say he's money cash holes. I'm from the hood, stupid, what type of facts are those? If you grew up with hoes in your zap of toes, you celebrate the minute you was having dope. I'm like, fuck critics, you can kiss my whole asshole. If you don't like my lyrics, you can press fast forward.
Mark Romanek is known as one of the most significant music video directors of all time. He has won countless VMAs and worked with some of the world's biggest music artists, including Michael Jackson, Jay-Z, and Johnny Cash. At the center of most of Romanek's videos is a soul icon, whose style, along with the meaning of the song, is developed through all of the other elements in front of the lens. Thus, Romanek's videos uphold Goodwin's star image theories. From being in this class, we should all know that what makes Romanek so great is his auteurship and style present in each and every video he makes. His works represent an art form that many pop music videos seem to avoid, giving him his own unique visual signature. Each frame and shot of his videos can serve as their own single image, layered with light, contrast, and texture, creating a lasting impression on the audience. Those who have worked with Romanek know that his photographic and artistic look comes from his meticulous and unrelenting execution in pre-production. To say it simply, the man likes to plan out every exact detail of a music video in pre-production to make sure the video is executed well and has an authentic feel. Rather than simply presenting a narrative, Romanek has consistently been able to create meaning in his works through the visual image and composition of his sets. For the sake of this project, I want to avoid the obvious discussion of Mark Romanek and his precise efforts in pre-production and set planning to create his visual style. Instead, I would like to focus on Romanek's use of mise en scène to create meaning. As taken from the internet, mise en scène is a French word meaning placing on the stage, used to describe the arrangement of everything that appears in front of the frame of a shot: the actors, lighting, decor, props, costume, and anything else in front of the lens. To be more specific under this broad term, I would like to look at Romanek's use of light, costuming, and props to create texture and meaning through contrast in each of his videos. Through looking at Mark Romanek's music video for Fiona Apple's song Criminal, this is very apparent. For the sake of this video, Mark wanted to evoke the provocative and youthful sexual feeling of the song. He solely used a small hardware store light to light the scene and attached it to the top of the camera to give the video a snapshot photography-like look, with rough focusing on Fiona and the red eye effect of an unedited image. The use of this lighting focuses the audience on the music video's icon, Fiona, and creates distance and contrast between her and the background as she both performs the lyrics and addresses the audience in a very sexual and provocative way. His creation of a lo-fi and gritty texture in the video through his use of contrast in lighting and in colors help imply the sexual yet scandalous meaning found in the song. The costume and wardrobe choices go along with this look, as she is always portrayed in contrasting colors of red and blue to the green and brown color of the house. In addition to this, the prop use of empty beers, teddy bears, and Polaroid photography film add to this youthful, sexual, and scandalous feel present in the video. This all goes along with the meaning of the song, which to Fiona was about feeling bad for getting something so easily and taking advantage of your sexuality and using it to get whatever you want. Thus, Romanek's use of lighting, props, and costuming all serve to represent and uphold the implicit meaning of the video and of the song. Another great example of Romanek's use of lighting and costuming to create texture and meaning through contrast can be seen in his music video for Lenny Kravitz's song, Are You Gonna Go My Way? From the very opening shots of this video, it is apparent that the overhead lighting of a circular stage serves to highlight Lenny and the rest of his band in their performance in contrast to the poorly lit audience. Lenny is often casted in natural lighting from above to give him a heavenly or godlike glow. A ring of light even comes down from the ceiling to be placed over Lenny's head, to portray Lenny as a godlike or at least angel-like figure. In addition to this, Lenny is dressed in all red, which serves to contrast his attire from the rest of the band and the audience, making him more vibrant and a focus for the viewer. The lighting creates a glowing and heavenly texture around his performance, and silhouettes the insignificant audience. The implied meaning presented through this contrasting and accentuating wardrobe and lighting is Lenny's rock god appearance during his performances. In Mark Romanek's video for Michael Jackson's song Scream, we can see a similar use of lighting, costuming, and props to create a visual texture and meaning through contrast. In this video, Romanek sought to create the space-like sound he thought was present in the song. He did this by putting Michael and Janet Jackson in a futuristic spaceship setting with an all-white, futuristic interior. In order to uphold this image and feeling in the video, Romanek's mise en scène dealt with entirely black and white contrasting props and wardrobing. He placed Michael and Janet in all black, while most of the sets were entirely white, to create contrast and futuristic texture texture, lacking color. The props in the music video, mostly of guitars and basses, are almost entirely black as well, contrasting to the white spaceship walls and adding to this futuristic feel. Lighting-wise, the Jacksons are always well lit by key lighting, but fill lights serve to eliminate the shadows and add to the futuristic and all-white imagery of the video. In specific shots, key lights are used to focus the audience in on the Jacksons, amplifying their contrast to the rest of the white spaceship. These aspects of mise en scène all serve to uphold this black and white contrast, creating a futuristic and space-like texture in each image. Around the time this video was made, Michael had been accused from the media of sexual child abuse, and Janet was a great aid to Michael in helping him get through this difficult time. The imagery of the video and the emboldening of Janet and Michael together through contrast helps represent the strong bond between the two siblings, while also allowing Michael to reconnect with his fans in denial of the media's accusations. This is the implied meaning of the song and the video. Through looking at these three examples of Mark Romanek music videos, it is easy to conclude that Mark Romanek uses mise en scène, specifically lighting, wardrobe, and props, to create texture and meaning through contrast. These aspects of mise en scène help to form Romanek's photographic style, where he is able to show meaning and tell the story of a song through the quality of his image, rather than words or actions. In each of his videos, his visual imagery is used to uphold the style of the artist and display the meanings and feeling of the song. In Michael Jackson's Scream, he upholds the futuristic feel of the song. In Fiona Apple's song Criminal, he employs the lighting, wardrobing, and props to all visually create the scandalous and youthful sexual story he thought was present in the song. In Lenny Kravitz's song Are You Gonna Go My Way, he visually implies the rock god-like image of Lenny through these same factors. I love the photographic and perfectionist look present in each of Romanek's videos. It is very interesting to note how the lighting, costuming, and prop use serve to help create Romanek's visual signature and help make him one of the best music video directors of all time. This topic is significant to our study of music television as a whole, as it discusses the factors of Mark Romanek's auteurship and visual signature. It discusses Goodwin's star image theories and the general auteurship theories of what makes an auteur presented in the work of Railton and Weston.